So, Tormin. Or Blizaar the Howler. Blizaar. Blizaar. I don't know how to say the double A. How do you say the double A like that? Tormin de Nacho? Yeah, man. Right? I mean, I don't think it's a question, right? So the new dude is legendary, spirit affinity, defense based, Organ tribe. Is A1, attacks 3 times at random, each hit a 40% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. That books up to 50. Here's the problem. I don't care that it's random, because the champ that, or the place you want to use this guy is Fire Knight. That needs to be 100%. He's a Bommel champ? Okay. Yeah, I think you're talking more like the A3, right? I guess the A1 too would be nice in Bommel. Okay. A2 Cryptotherapy removes any stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, petrification debuffs from all allies. 3-turn cooldown when booked, not bad. Increased defense for 2 turns, ally protect for 2 turns. You know, that wouldn't be too bad on Hydra, I guess, getting rid of the fears, but that's on a cooldown, whereas Tawanarok's just doing it on her passive. Obviously, it would be nice in Arena. A3 Spike Blizzard attacks all enemies. 100% chance when booked of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. Also has a 75% chance, books up to 100, of decrease in turn meter of all enemies by 30%. I mean, to me, that's 2 things. That's a live arena move, obviously, turn meter and a freeze. It's also, until Polymorph is nerfed, it's also a sheep, auto sheep. And then the passive, whenever an enemy tries to place a freeze debuff on this champ, instantly transfers it to another champ, or to the enemy champ, basically, that tried to do it. And then whenever this champ is killed, revives them with 30% HP, 30% turn meter, and places a revive on death buff for them for 1 turn. And that is on a 3-turn cooldown. That's interesting, but I don't know, kind of whatever. Yeah, I guess it works with the passive, right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. With the active effect for Bommel? Yeah, that would be perfect there. You just speed tune it, basically. And then he could be freezing the bombs. You take reduced damage from the bombs, right? Okay. So that's, you think they put him out for Bommel? Does it say that in their little message to the thing, or did you come up with that, Ace? Easy skip for you, Toki? Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. There's nothing I'm in love with. A Bommel champ, I feel like everyone's using Annabelle or Shamar. And I don't think he's soloing. Like, you're going to have to build a fairly strong team around him. Or with him. Which means you kind of want high resist. Do you care about resist? Maybe you don't care about resist because of the passive. So you just go accuracy. Does Bommel put up stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, or petrification? Bombs, right? Does he put anything else up? GG, why is it okay to egg the same breakfast many days in a row? Eat the same breakfast many days in a row, but to do it with dinner and supper is insane? Deep thought, Snoofy. I think breakfast is typically something you want to eat quick, but you want to have people feel like they have to get their energy from it, so they want to eat like a lot of protein or healthier, I guess. I don't know. There's also not that many breakfast meals, but I'm fine with eating the same meal every day. Like, I'll eat leftovers for 3 days in a row. I don't care. Am I crazy? I'd say it's more efficient. So yeah, I'll be honest, man. Let's just do a quick comparison. I mean, we all know Tormin, right? We all know Tormin, but let's just do a quick comparison. AoE A1, 25% chance of freezing. Instantly activates the skill whenever an enemy under both freeze and HP burn debuff takes damage from HP burn. AoE, big hitter A1. A2, removes all buffs from a target enemy, then attacks the target 2 times, steals all buffs instead if the target is under freeze, will ignore defense if the target is under both freeze and HP burn. This is hard. This is really hard. You can kill a Rhodos with this. A3, another AoE, places block buffs, heal reduction if the enemy is under freeze, 60% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn on enemies not under freeze debuffs, decreases the cooldown of 1 random skill of each ally by 1 turn for every enemy attacked under both a freeze and an HP burn debuff. And then obviously the passive. Revive on death, and 20% chance, books up to 30 of dropping freezes. Tormin's better, man.